wish I would die. I don't know, man. I love sleep. I wish I could stay up and fuck. There's... Blinking? I haven't seen them blinking. Perhaps, yeah. Grass Litten's really popular, dude. Are we unmuted? We're unmuted? I'm unmuted this whole time. I didn't know. I didn't know.
Whatever happened to the friends of Kerley? Hedgehog, Mark, and Ryan, and even Kerley. That's right, because it's all about me. But maybe it's also about my friends. We're sorry we're late, we're kinda sorry we're late, but it's still all about me. Kerley, Kerley, modest Kerley, that's me. Ryan's got bad opinions, Mark is making up shit, and T-Rog's pissed because we argue over the dumbest things. We're sorry we're late, but we're really not that sorry we're late.
I'm unmuting everything! Ladies and gentlemen, good evening, and welcome to the Sorry We're Late podcast. The podcast where we talk about all the important things in life, such as fictional donkeys, monkeys, and chonkies, Ryan. That guy that laughed at the thing that I said was Ryan. And above him is Allie. Hello, Allie.
Hello.
And right below me, as always, baby, it's D-Rock. What up, baby?
Hey, yo, what up, cuh?
That's right. We introduced ourselves because this is also an audio podcast sometimes when we eventually upload it one day. Ryan, what's up, baby?
The first episode of season 2 is up, and the second episode of season 2 will be up this week.
Season 2?
Ooh.
Yeah, this year going forward starts season 2.
Who said that? Why is it season 2? Was the first 3 years of this show one season?
Yes, exactly.
It's all just one season.
Man, normally the first season is a shorter one. Like,
It's anime seasons. The first season was the first 60 episodes.
got it. That actually checks out. That escalated quickly. Ryan, you asked Ali a great question before we actually went live. Do ask it again.
So there's a scene in the intro where we're all rolling down a hill, and Mark, like the fucking party pooper that he is, decided to not roll down because he had a fresh shirt that he didn't want to get all dirty. And I'm just wanting to know, Ali, if we ever redo this intro, are you gonna roll down the hill with us?
Real quick, before you answer that, Ali, did he mean fresh, like, man, my shirt is fresh, or like a clean shirt?
Mark always means both. Mark always means both.
Ali, answer the question again, because I probably talked over you.
I was about to be snarky.
Habba dabba doo, wow, bow bow.
But yes, I would roll down the hill.
T-Rock's face.
Sweet.
I wouldn't be a party pooper.
It's done.
We talk about it a lot. Like, what is season 2's intro? Which also, right, if it's season 2, why didn't we redo the intro for that? You know what I mean? Anyway, we're not talking about that.
It's too late. I wanted to. I tried pitching the Family Matters intro like 20 times, and every time...
Yeah.
I pitched the Family Matters intro.
Bullshit, you did. Don't you even dare try to take credit for that shit. I pitched like 20 times, every single time, because like, the piano part's too hard.
The piano part's incredibly hard.
Fucking God.
The piano part's really hard. Can you play that on piano?
Good idea, and then you kept going with it.
No.
I'm still down for it. I just don't know how to
I can't play that part.
I can't play that part.
You can do anything if you set your mind to it.
The piano. No, fucking. Are we about to pull up the Family Matters intro?
No, I would. If I may interject here, as the only lady in this cast right now, for season 2, I would like to recreate the Friends intro.
Done.
We talked about it.
We talked about that, Allie.
Yep.
Me and Ryan threw that out there too.
Okay, then let's do that one.
But, hold on. Most shows keep the same intro. Sorry, fingers puddle. I
thought I was pulling it. I thought I was pulling a Chrome window in.
Leave it to Kerley to not do that.
All right, so real fast before you
God damn, that was funny.
So in order to do season 2, most shows keep the same intro, like the same music, and then just change the intro. So when Allie gets here, we can film an official video with her in it that isn't cell phone. We can incorporate. We can even like do different stuff for it. It doesn't have to be us rolling down the hill. We could reshoot all that if you want. But Kerley, is there any way you could do like a
if we were on
hip hop
swings?
remix version of it?
Instead of like the couch for Friends, we were just on a bunch of
easily,
swings.
but yes. All right, I have now pulled up the Family Matters intro for the people who may or may not know. All right, so you follow along on the stream
all
in
you
the Discord
youngins
chat
out there that don't know this intro.
Listen to this fucking piano.
Heard a lot of horns there, but I mean that piano part seemed like something you could do.
Yeah, just wait. Oh, you heard that little run?
Hear a lot of chords.
Yeah. Shit, I thought there was more piano in the song. Maybe I was wrong this whole time.
This
What a
is
good
the
intro.
greatest sitcom intro in history.
It really is. Yeah, there's like not piano that I remember in the song.
We could remake the Martin theme. Instead of being Martin, it just says Kerley. We're all just green screened in.
I'm be honest. I think I could play that.
That's what I was saying, man.
I remember that being way more complicated in my childhood brain. It was just like, man, that piano player's going off. Why did that turn into William Dafoe?
What is it with you tonight? And you're just like,
Kerley, check Discord.
Jesus Christ! Check Discord. All right. Where?
check Discord.
Okay. Are we watching this?
Dry finger butthole. We can't. I mean, it's all green screen. I think you'd have fun with it. And if instead of it just saying Martin a lot, you could just say Kerley.
Also, what if instead of that piano intro and outro, we just did it a cappella really poorly?
Oh my god, that would be
If
incredible.
it was just like,
You know what? Screw it. Let's do
Martin's
that
dope,
intro,
dude.
Kerley. It is. But look at this. Green screen all of us.
Oh my god, I don't remember this intro. I used to watch this a lot. They are making out. Who's making out with me? Ryan? D-Rock?
I will. I got you, baby.
It'd be like poorly green screen making out, like clearly overlaying over each other.
I just think this would be so fun.
I'm for it. Jesus Christ. That was a terrible intro. I fucking love it so much. Holy shit, that was bad.
Never heard
Ladies
of
and
that
gentlemen,
sitcom.
and everyone in between, welcome to the show where we just talk about the show and things that we're going to do for it, apparently. Hello, had it for popping in.
Martin.
The go, Crown Jewels. And I think that's it. Everybody in the chat. Wait, you've never heard of Martin?
No. I mean,
that was like one of the biggest sitcoms in the 90s.
What are you
outside of,
talking
like-
about? What do you mean? Martin was lit. I used to have a bunch of episodes on VHS along with The
used to watch-
Simpsons. It was on the same tape.
Yep.
Tape.
I remember when they used to air back to back. I used to watch that show a lot. I guess you would say like I loved a lot of like I guess black sitcoms. Like those are always like my favorite, like the Hughleys and My Wife and Kids.
Yeah, My Wife and Kids, I know. The Hughleys, never heard of it.
Dio, you ever seen the Hughleys?
Uh-uh.
I don't know
Hey,
what the
Yo, Mr.
Hughley is.
Cooper?
I know that one.
Oh, what was it? Girlfriends. I like that one a lot. There was another one. Living Single was another one I liked.
I'm a little
I
bit
don't
upset.
know.
Any of these.
I'm a little bit
You
upset
know-
right now that we have a poll in the chat going on right now talking about the new starters of Pokemon, obviously, because Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet just announced, and Doofy Fire Dude has 0%. I'm a little upset. I'm a little more than a little upset.
Look,
I am very
look,
upset.
I have
It's all about
Look,
Quaxley, baby.
like I thought. See, here's the thing. I've come around on Fuecoco. Like I've come around a lot. The more I see him, the more I'm like, I might go with him. But Duck, give me Duck, give me Duck. But
I can't vote on my own polls, by the way. That's fucking
Hold
stupid.
on. If Totodile is in the new games, if I can have Fuecoco and Totodile, then Fuecoco will be my starter. I'll have my fire, and then I'll have my water starter.
He is the Bust-A-Move dinosaur. Holy
Had it?
shit.
Hold on, had it? He's just the Bust-A-Move dinosaur. As if Grass Litten isn't just Grass Litten. Get the fuck out of here with that.
Can't wait for Lynn's
He
third
is
evolution
Bust-A-Move
to be on
dinosaur, but
two
that's
legs and anthropomorphic
fucking-
again.
That's fucking dope. Bust-A-Move
wait, hold
dinosaur
up.
is dope.
Ryan, have you not seen? Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Give me a second.
I
Someone
got
did,
it. I got my head stuck in my head.
who fucking there she is. Hold on, give me a
Bullshit.
second. I'm gonna pull this picture up real fast. So I like that I can do this now. That's pretty dope.
What are you doing?
Just put it over my camera. Give me a second. I'm waiting for Facebook to load.
Okay. While you're doing that, I'm going to talk more about this Pokemon debacle. The clear choices are between Doofy, adorable Fire Dude, and Duck. Clearly. Like, those two are fucking awesome. Like, don't get me wrong. Grass Litten, dope. Like, it's adorable. It's really fucking cute. But, like, been there, done that. You know what I'm saying? How many fucking Fire Doofies do we have? Not enough.
What percentage chance do you give that Quaxley, when it gets its second typing, will further honor Donald Duck from Kingdom Hearts and have a psychic typing?
I would love if they leaned into it and gave him a wand. I would love that very much. Excuse me.
If they do it, Mike, dude, if they do it, I'm going to be so happy.
Which one are y'all getting?
Violet.
I'll probably get Violet, yeah.
I'm going Scarlet.
Fucking
Scarlet sounds better, but Violet, like, it's like...
All right, here we go, Ryan. Say your piece. Say your piece, Mr. Take It to the Twitter field.
What?
Mr. Take It to the Twitter field. Say your piece.
Oh my god.
Can't wait for them all divided into fighting types. You're not wrong.
Look, I've already said my piece on this shit. You tried to take purple from me last week, and here you are, just like, oh, Team Scarlet. Like, what? Where's Kerpel? What happened to Kerpel? Where'd he go?
Allow me to explain. Explain. I have always stated that I have always and always have been and always will be the Crown King of Orange, clearly. But I also, in my kingdom, own purple and red. That's the trifecta of colors. Now, I gave you orange for a week. You had the keys to the kingdom because I was gracious, because I felt sorry for you and I thought you needed to pick me up. You threw orange back in my face because you don't truly love it. And I embodied the purple. My entire identity was purple for a week. I didn't try and steal shit. I owned it already. I can't steal what is mine.
It's not yours. You cannot own a color. It is not how colors work.
We had a fair bet, and I do own the color orange. But I also own purple.
Crown King of Orange among our friend group. Between me and you, that we didn't... Hold on. Let's clarify something here. On the DKC2 competition that we had. What happened was we did not crown Kerley. Of the world is the King of Orange. Between me and you have the rights to the color orange. That is what happened. Those were the stakes that were set for the competition.
Kingdoms aren't built over bets. I'm giving the people what they want. The people have spoken, Ryan. The people want this. They want a leader. They want a true Crown King of Orange, which is me. Now, I embodied purple and I gave it back. After the week was done, purple's no more. Is it right for me to neglect the third of the trifecta, red? No, I gave Kerley its love this year. I'm going to give red its due with Pokemon Scarlet. It's only fair to hold the trifecta. It's like copyright. If you don't use some in a year, it's gone. If I didn't use purple or red sometimes.
All I'm saying is, why can't you just commit? Why can't you just commit to the color orange?
I am committed. Do you see our background right now? Look at my thumbnails. Look at them.
But here you are parading around for Pokemon Scarlet. Parading around as Kerpel for a week when you didn't have to. You could have honored Red last week. You could have used Scarlet last week when you were in your...
That's correct.
When you extended your olive branch to me.
I could have. But I chose to share some purple love to the world. It was time to share some purple. And here's the thing. Ryan. I was just vetting. I'm vetting. It's not a thing.
I will say, I do like this purple color that you.
Thank you, Allie. I really appreciate that. Nice. I used several purples. Now, here's the thing, Ryan. If you would get your head so far out of your own bunghole and really truly look, if you truly looked beyond just the orange, many of my oranges have gradients, which if you look on the outside, guess what color it is?
Not red Scarlet. Orange. Not red orange. Scarlet.
So, but what I'm telling you is, like, you're saying don't commit. I am committing to the trifecta, bitch. I'm not committing to orange because there's a trifecta. I'm not a one-man trip, bitch. You're a two-trip bitch. I don't know why I threw that in there. I'm a color whore. What can I say? Why do I have scissors in my hand?
The fact that you didn't say two-trip tyranny.
Oh man.
Real fast. I found it. I have it pulled up. Kerley, can you make me big, please? Look at my boys.
You're so
Look at
cute.
my boys.
Dude.
Look at
I'm
my
so
boys.
glad there's no grass litten fucking bitch in there. Oh my god, am I glad.
Look at my boys.
This is adorable. This is really good. Look at him. He looks like a Claptrap but fire version in Pokemon. Get out of here. Get out of here.
But I mean, look at this right here.
I
Look,
like that he looks like an apple.
look at
Yeah.
my boys.
But there are Pokemon that look like apples.
So, here's another
Right,
question.
I was saying I like that it looks like an apple.
You guys know the popular character. Have you heard of he's a blue hedgehog. His name is Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic.
Never heard of it.
Sonic.
If you okay.
Sonic. I believe I've heard of Sonic.
Well-
I've heard of Sonic.
There's some cursed fan art, right, of Sonic where he removes the sunshades, which you thought were his eyes, right? Tell me that Fire Doofy Dude doesn't have the same exact thing. Or is the white part of his mouth also eye? Like if you poked him on the lip, would he be like, ow, my eyeball? Diog, please pull it back up. So we can show the people what I mean.
He's getting red again.
Tell me, is his head not just a giant eyeball?
No, that's the part of the apple that's been eaten away. It's the inside of the apple.
Oh shit, he's been skinned.
Yeah, man.
Why is he an apple?
Have you not seen this comparison? He looks like an apple.
He does look like an apple, actually.
He even has the
Like,
three parts sticking out of his
Like, I
head.
get the stem on his head and everything, but like, I don't look at him thinking apple.
I see it. He's got the red body and he's got like a part that looks like it was eaten away to where you can see the white part underneath.
I could see it,
Fire ghost type, possibly.
but I also just saw him as like a lizard when I first.
The eyes
Fire
of the
ghost-
black. Well, that escalated quickly.
Fire ghost type would be dope.
I mean, it's the same thing as Sonic. Yeah, it's like, yeah, that part is his eye, but like the eye part is so big, it's unnatural. Where's his eye part? It's just black. Like, it's kind of creepy. It's unsettling. I'm gonna get to the bottom of it one day, though. But we're not talking about apples or Pokemon today. We're talking about these fictional worlds such as Pokemon. Ryan, please tell us what your topic is today.
Okay, so if you could live in any, all right, so you're moving, right? And you can move to any fictional world you want, from any game, any movie, any TV series. Where are you moving and why?
And where are you moving and why?
Oh no, I'm the host of this question. I asked the question. I'll respond.
Allie, you
last.
looked very chipper to chime in. Are you okay?
Moving to the Shire.
Oh my god! Yes! Yes! Air 5! Allie, where you at? Air 5.
No, bed down, up.
There we no, oh, there we go.
Pack.
Got it. Hell yeah. Let's go. Let's go. No. Absolutely. 100%.
I'm moving to the Shire.
Lock it in.
That's where I'm going. I'm going to the world of Lord of the Rings. It would be my dream. I was torn between that one and Harry Potter, but then like when I sat down and like thought about it, I was like, oh nope, going to the Shire.
So happy right now. So happy right now. Dude.
Guys, I just found out that here in Texas, they have an Airbnb that is Shire themed.
What?
Yeah.
That's dope.
Ryan, I have to send it. Hold on. Let me find the video and I'll send it to you. But anyways, that's my answer. I'm moving to the Shire.
Why? What's the reason?
Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you want to be in the world of
Just
Lord
go
of the Rings?
live in some woods. What are you talking
It's fucking paradise. Are you kidding me? First off, hobbits live to be like 200 to 300 years old. Like,
I mean,
like, have you
wait.
ever watched one? Have
You're
you
not
seen
a
it?
hobbit. You're just a human being going to this world.
Right, but you don't have to worry about all the people around you like getting attached to them and then them dying because they're gonna outlive all of them are gonna outlive you. So
You're
like,
just, are you being stuck here?
well, you're moving here.
Moving there.
Oh, permanently.
Yeah.
I thought this was like
Not
I hear
busy.
my son
No,
crying.
you are moving to this.
Yo, I'm so sorry, but I'm gonna have to excuse myself for just a bit. I apologize.
Okay.
That means we can talk about Lord of the Rings without hearing bullshit.
perfect, yeah.
Negative opinions.
Let me
Dude, I
let me
don't
see
fuck
if-
this up.
I think you saved it. I hope I saved it.
I do have a bit of a rebuttal for y'all's thing, but I can wait.
Go ahead.
Oh, wait till Kerley gets here.
Okay. Man, all those parties, and then Gandalf just comes and visits and does dope ass fireworks and magic tricks all the goddamn time. Man, come on,
Mhm.
nothing. And then like once in every 2,000 years, something bad happens where one of the hobbits has to leave and go on an adventure. But we're all good, right? Like we're cool. We're cool. I can deal with that. I'm only gonna live 70 years anyway. I don't have to worry about that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And then you could just be out in nature all the time.
You get to eat 7 times a day. And I know, before this podcast, I was saying how sometimes I wish I didn't have to eat. But
But seventh breakfast?
dude, afternoon
Oh,
tea,
Ryan, I found it. I'm gonna send it to you.
threesies, let's go. I'm all about it.
Instagram.
But if you go to the Shire, you wouldn't have you would still be a human. You would just live in the Shire.
Right.
Yeah.
So you'd want to eat all that food. It would just be
I mean, I don't have to partake in it, but that means there's food always available to you.
Gotcha.
Mhm.
Well, Kerley's gonna be a while, so I'll just say it now. So Allie doesn't have a problem because she's a tiny motherfucker. But all the houses are really small there, Ryan.
Gandalf
I think you'd have a hard time getting around.
Have you seen Gandalf in the house in the movies, Ryan? Have you watched Lord of the Rings? Have you seen him? Do you see the way he has to walk into the house?
He
You
gets
see the way
by.
he has to stand there?
He gets by. And frankly, I would be willing to make that
Just
sacrifice.
edging over.
Have you ever walked around like this, all day?
I would just sit most of the time, or I would spend most of my time outside because that place is fucking gorgeous.
Ooh, or you could just get a little scooter. You could just sit on and just scoot around the house.
Please don't
Yep.
encourage this.
Why not? You guys could come. Brad could come visit me. We could go hang out in the Shire, have
Hell yeah.
seventh breakfast, and then just walk around. Hell yeah, man!
I'm all in on this idea. We're moving to the Shire. Look, and you get to listen to that dope ass Shire theme all day. Dude, every time I hear that fucking song, I cry. Every single time. It's so good.
Oh, I wish that was a thing.
Yeah.
You just theme songs.
The
I'm pretty
theme,
sure we've had this conversation
theme-
before.
Yeah.
We just walk around with theme songs.
D-Rock, where you moving, dude?
Pokemon Land.
All right.
Cool.
Which town and which game?
Pallet Town, so I can go head up Professor Oak and go get my Squirtle. Now, there's probably other better towns. My knowledge of Pokemon towns or Garbo.
Fair enough.
I posted it in our chat.
Let me see.
It's actually not that far.
Oh wow, that's incredible.
Welcome back, girls. Oh, he can't hear me yet. Welcome back, girl.
Hey, welcome back. Wait. What did I miss?
Ryan
talking
and I
about
were
the Shire?
discussing what we would do if we were hanging out at the Shire.
So I'm kind of with y'all. Like the Lord of the Rings setting is dope, but because there's dragons and shit, but a lot of it just seems kind of bland. I don't know. I guess because it introduces magical elements, but a lot of orcs just being assholes, murdering people. A lot of sorcerers,
Don't get me
evil
wrong.
eyeballs
I would
killing you.
move there. I would move there post Sauron.
That's where my head's at. There's a lot of wars and shit. It's really, like, what quality of life are you getting? There's no electricity.
The hobbits are
like,
usually always removed from the grander scale of
Yeah,
everything
like
that's
the
going on in the
freaking
world.
hobbits. The hobbits had no idea what was
Yeah,
going
until
on
the
in
giant-
the entire movie.
Until the giant
They-
lame wizard comes up, it's like, I need your help. It's like, you're a wizard. Why do you need my help? I don't know. Carry this shit.
You're a wizard, Gandalf.
So, Kerley, what I said was they have to remember all the houses there are incredibly small. Like, incredibly small.
Oh, Ryan couldn't even fit, dude.
That's why
Gandalf is like 6 foot. I'd be fine.
You're like
He
6'4".
has to hunch.
How tall
I'll
are
have
you,
a
Ryan?
scooter for you, Ryan. You could scoot around. It's fine.
I'm like in between 6'1" and 6'2".
That's taller than Gandalf.
I don't like the way you said his name. I don't
How tall is Randolph?
Gandalf.
Randolph.
Randolph is 3 feet tall.
Guys,
Ooh, Ryan, are you
guys,
gonna still
hold,
do
hold
like,
up,
the
hold up,
reading of
hold
the
up,
Hobbit?
hold up, Allie, hold up.
Hold up.
How
Ryan.
tall is Ian McKellen?
Ryan,
What's up, my dude?
Hello?
That's a dramatic pause.
Gandalf is only 5'6", and he has to crouch in that
He's
house.
as tall as me. Ryan, that's my height. I'm
Shit.
5'6".
Really?
Gandalf,
But-
the,
That's interesting.
Here's the thing: how tall is Ian McKellen? Because Gandalf fictionally might be 5'6", but Ian McKellen was technically the person in the house, right? So, like, how tall is he, and how much was he? That's what we.
I
need to
mean,
find.
Ryan, let me tell this joke real quick. Gandalf the White, more like Gandalf the Shite. Go ahead.
Ian
What?
McKellen is 5'11".
Wait, that still means he's the shit, which is a good thing. Fuck.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter.
so
They
even-
made the movie to scale.
Yeah, how tall are the Hobbit actors? But they're still short as fuck.
So Bilbo is 3'6".
Bimbo.
How fucking dare you?
I actually like Bilbo quite a bit. Frodo's lame. Frodo sucks, dude.
How dare you?
Suck. I swear.
Frodo does nothing. Samwise is the only good hero in the Hobbits.
Legolas is 6 foot.
Mm,
Boromir and Faramir are 6'4". Aragorn is 6'6".
Yeah, that's not translated in the movies because
well, I
pretty
mean, they
sure-
used force perception anyway, so
yeah.
It doesn't matter. If you're moving there, I mean that's their heights. That's technically their height. So if
what's up, Rip Hydra?
regardless, if Gandalf has to crouch,
It's a crouch. No, that's fine. I'll be all right.
bro, you have to move.
You're gonna leave there with a. Well, you're moving there
You
too.
gotta Igor that shit.
I already gave
Look,
Ryan.
Here's the thing, though.
It's not a visit.
I could build my own house.
Can you though? Can just regular tall fuckers build a house in the Shire?
I mean, I'm
It's a
moving there.
hobbit. It's a hobbit village. Maybe you're not welcome. Allie will probably be fine.
I mean, Gandalf gets to go there all the time.
You know, I would theoretically be the tallest because I am 4'11", and they average for between like 3'6".
So you're the size
and
of a dwarf.
4. Probably.
Damn. That was an exhale. So, I had
Yes, laugh.
the first thing that came to mind was like somewhere, not Tatooine, but somewhere Star Wars, like the Coruscant or something like that. But like it's the same thing where like too much war going on and all that shit. It's just like I want to be a Jedi, but it's like just moving there doesn't make me a Jedi. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem. It's like I'd just be a normal schmo where everybody's way cooler than me.
But that's
The
the, thing,
other-
though, like people in Star Wars don't necessarily say that they're humans.
I mean, they're all like a lot of them are just like,
They just-
yeah,
they
Jedis don't
just
exist and
look-
all this. Like
They
they're
just, like,
kind of
look
just
human.
normal-esque people, right?
So how about?
But like they
this?
do
How
have
about
dope
these
flying
situations?
cars. That's pretty cool.
If you can live in the world, like how would you word this? Like if you live in that world, you have a chance of having that power. Like if you lived in the world of like the Avengers, which power would you have?
Ooh.
Like, what kind of superhero power would you take on? Like, if you had one.
That's an interesting.
So
Because
if I
Because if you could live in that world, am I just a normal Joe living? I'm sorry, Allie. If you're just like a normal Joe living in Mars, then you have no superpower. You just got to worry about these fucks. It's like, let's up the ante a little bit. What power would you have? But anyway,
if I could go into Lord of the Rings, I would want to be a dragon. It'd be sweet. I think dragons are the coolest things.
If I was
Dragons
going,
are like all extinct by like the Middle Ages of that universe. So
Just
like,
let me be Smog, dude. Let me just sit on a pile of gold and sleep all day.
Get shot down by an arrow.
fucking shit on,
Dude. Man,
He's like,
I'm just saying.
Death dies by arrow.
This is one of the reasons why like the Dark Souls anthology of games have taken upon me, because like there's nothing that makes me happier than like dragons in video games, and when they're detailed and cool. When things are just out of this world type of scale thing, that always is the coolest thing. Like God of War, the franchise, when the tortoise comes up on the reboot, man, oh my God, my PP went so fucking wow, y'all don't even know. Man, and then Elden Ring's got a tortoise. Holy shit, man. Good games, man. Good fucking games.
You know,
I love
to,
big
to
scale.
That, then, so going back to what Derek, because I have another thought, but going back to Derek's point, I think it would be interesting, like, if you were to go into, like, say I wanted to go to the Lord of the Rings world, and, like, could I essentially just become a hobbit?
I mean, I'd want to be a wizard.
Cool. But because, like, if that were what it is, then I would either want to become a hobbit or an elf.
So here's what you could do in that situation, because we're assigning superpowers or powers or whatever. You could just have the Maiar's powers, which includes shapeshifting, or like to be able to take on the form of what you want to be. So
like a dragon,
be a hobbit. Like a dragon,
and then I could be a useless wizard.
Because Sauron's not actually an elf. He is one of Gandalf's race.
Yeah. Kerley looks so odd. He's like, "What?"
I'm just so tired. I'm sorry. Another cop out answer that seems a little too like, yeah, of course, Kerley. A Mushroom Kingdom, some kind of Mario inspired kingdom. Because would I be a plumber? No, I'd be a Mario bro. What are you talking about?
Well, I mean, by day they're plumbers, and by night they fight crime. No,
Dang, all those days.
Everything looks so fun and cheery, and I would want to be animated. And I
don't know, man. Chasing after Peach day after fucking day after fucking day would get really old. I
mean, I don't have to do that. That's Mario's bang up job. I could just be a Mario bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's fair.
Go play tennis with him.
You have to play a lot of sports, and you're not a sports guy.
I mean, I like tennis.
Okay. So you'd be
what was the scrunched up face, Allie? I love tennis. What are you laughing at?
It's just funny because like there are so many sports Mario games, and you're just like, I like tennis. So like you would only show up for that game.
Dude, I would be a great asset to strikers. What are you talking about? I played soccer once.
I did.
It's a lot of running. Man, that's a lot of running.
Mario Strikers.
Ripped Hydra says Chrono Cross. Now that's an interesting one because it's back to the thing where it's a lot of normal people, but there's like crazy time and magic, and you can like possess elemental powers. That'd be dope. I think
if we were going to like inherit a power, like going into the world of like our choosing, I think another world that I would go into is the world of Aragon. I could become a dragon rider.
It's the same thing as Lord of the Rings. It's all the same.
Doom?
Oh my God.
That would be insane.
D-Rock just wants to murder something. Like a lot of something.
No, I had said Pokemon earlier.
Yeah, it's, man, if Pokemon were real, dude.
I don't know if I'd want to live in Pallet Town. Because, first off, there's only 2 houses. And
that's where losers come from?
It's really boring.
Smell you later.
But like Celadon City, where like the casino or the gambling area is, and they got the
that.
Giant,
I hate
like,
casinos.
Mall and shit. What?
I hate casinos.
I mean, they have stuff to do, and you can win Pokemon. Like, I mean,
it's not even about the village. It's more about like the ability to go on a journey and have no responsibilities other than playing with friends.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's fair.
So if that case though, but what in a world that I would like to live in for the most part is I'd rather the Digimon over than a Pokemon. But that you have to be like 10 years old, and I guess in Pokemon you would have to. I don't know.
You get to be 11 to start
Really
your
just
journey. You can be
sliding
any age to be a Pokemon master.
Yeah.
Shrek. Where all your dreams and fairy tales come to life.
The characters are too annoying in Shrek. There's no way.
I would want to be not an ogre, but I'd want to be like one of the cookies, like the gingerbread men. That'd be dope.
Like gumdrop.
Yeah. It's really stupid.
It
Really
would go
answer.
along with your hair. You could be Gingy.
Curly tried to be smooth. Shut up.
We could live in the world of Yu-Gi-Oh! Where everyone takes duel monsters very seriously. Could have Kaiba just fucking shit talking everybody.
I've always as I was getting older and really thinking about Yu-Gi-Oh, I was just like, imagine you're just like a bystander, you have no idea what Yu-Gi-Oh is, and then you have all these dudes who are like, "Ah!" and just slapping down cards.
But that's the thing. That's real life.
Doing?
That's real life.
It's real life.
in the world of Yu-Gi-Oh, everyone knows what it is, and it's like a big thing.
Yeah.
Man, I've been rewatching Yu-Gi-Oh lately, and Jesus fucking
But it's not
Christ.
like everyone's into Yu-Gi-Oh.
But they know what it is.
Yeah, but
I feel like it's a big thing.
I mean,
I'm
here
gonna
in the
pop
real
off a
world,
couple
everyone
of
knows. Most people know what Yu-Gi-Oh is, and I don't know. It's just how dramatic Yu-Gi-Oh as the show is.
Oh yes, it's very
It's
dramatic.
it's just so funny to me just to think about it. If you're just there existing, you're just walking by, and you, especially you have these grown ass adults, and they're fighting these kids with cards.
I feel like she's trying to get at something here, Ryan. I don't like it.
It's just funny.
There's a couple I want to pop off that I'm surprised Ryan didn't say. Kingdom Hearts.
I haven't got to say mine yet.
I'm sorry. Okay, sorry. Well, I'll do another one. Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z would be a dope one to live in because they got dinosaurs, which are basically dragons, and you can fly.
Every 2 years.
It always gets wished back. Who cares?
I guess. Death has no consequence. You got a point. But
dude, the Dragon Balls existing is dope. Anybody can learn to fly and channel their energy like Videl. You know what I'm saying? It's not just Saiyans. Yeah, exactly. Master Roshi knows the Kamehameha wave. You know what I'm saying? He teaches them, and it's the most dope move of all time. It's just anybody can fly. Anybody can be powerful. And ever since I was a kid, all I ever wanted to do was fly. And it's a sad existence that's not possible. And it sucks. Go ahead, Ryan. What's yours?
Fair enough. No, that's fair. But here's the thing. Dragon Ball Z, you're basically worthless unless you're a Saiyan. So, you got to make that part of the stipulation.
It doesn't matter. This is where I live, but I can fly and do dope shit. I can do backflips all day if I wanted. I don't care about
Blue Eyes White Dragon.
I don't actually care about saving the Earth. That's the fucking
summon my
Goku
lights.
team's shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Ripped Hydra says Final Fantasy 12, which would be fucking
those
awesome.
eyebrows.
I thought about Final Fantasy 7, but that's a dire, bleak world. Fuck that.
Well, it's only a dire, bleak world for a little bit.
Spoilers. God damn, bro.
For the period of the game.
Just kidding.
Man. But yeah, no, my answer is Kingdom Hearts. 100%, I'm going to be a Keyblade Master. I'm going to annoy the shit out of y'all with this answer probably because we're going to talk about Kingdom Hearts for a little bit. But that's it.
You have Disney characters everywhere.
100%.
You get to see if Donald Duck has a dick or not. You actually get to see it finally.
He's a duck. Of course, he has one.
Here we go.
But you don't see it. Where's it at?
The right leg of Exodia.
I hate this. Did I say Brock?
No, it's brothers. It says BROL.
Nerd.
Nerd.
I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh. I just entered some raffles and won some cool shit. Yo, hold on. I want to brag about this shit on here real fast. Way off topic. We were talking about.
I like how Diok was defending. Yo, I'm not a nerd. I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh. I just go into raffles to get the cards.
I'm excited to hear Ryan's Kingdom Hearts stuff.
It's to support some homies, man. But so look,
You
guys,
can admit that you're a nerd still.
oh no, I'm a fucking nerd through and through, baby. I ain't scared of nothing. This whole back thing used to be filled up with action figures, but we're trying to move and pack up. So you know what I'm saying.
Also, he said he didn't play Yu-Gi-Oh, but he does play that Duel Masters, so he's lying.
Fuck, I forgot about that. I haven't played it in a while.
Hold on. Is it more nerdy to play Digimon than Yu-Gi-Oh? It's the same. It's the same wavelength.
It's the same level of nerd.
Yeah.
100%.
Oh yeah, no, I don't care. Anyway, so
It's just, I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh, okay? And he's like, Agumon, I choose you.
He knows a Digimon name. I love it.
I said everything Pokemon beyond it though.
But no, like, no, I just meant like I don't like really collect it. I have these as of recent because of what I have to explain. So there's this new card shop that opened up and then just recently closed.
That sucks.
It's just because he realized like he wasn't making enough money and he went back to just being an online store. But they do a podcast every so often. And on the podcast, every once in a while, they'll do like drawings and stuff, and you can enter. It's like $5 here, like per like drawing, and they take like a deck of cards, and for every $5 you spend, you get a card from up there, and on the card is written, like a pack of cards or whatever, whatever the prize is. I spent $15, so I got to keep this leg of Exodia, and then this pack right here. Anyway. They opened the first one, got some, I guess, cool shit. I don't know. Like I said, I don't really know much about Yu-Gi-Oh! Other than what I've recently in the Master Duels game. Then they get to the second pack. These dudes, I spent $15 and won a $384 card.
It's fucking awesome.
Like,
I'm not the card. The card's lame, but the fact that it has that much value, it's fucking awesome.
This piece of paper is worth $400. This shit is fucking wild.
I'll
dude.
never understand how things
what else
accrue
is
value.
an expensive piece of paper?
Marriage
My
license.
degree.
I didn't expect that. I thought it was
And
going
yet
to be a penis
also
joke somehow.
worthless.
Yeah, it is.
My degree is what's worth a lot of money.
Dude, that is pretty
All right,
sick, though.
I'm done going on about my cardboard crack. I'm sorry.
Diark, don't be sorry. Apologize for nothing. Put on your Agumon backpack right now, baby. Put it on. Strap it with pride.
Actually, I would.
Go get
No,
it.
I don't. No, I don't. But I do have this really cool '90s looking backpack.
Nice.
Like,
That
that's my
is a
backpack.
very
Oh, that
nice
is sick, yeah.
Yeah.
That's very
But
nice.
inside of my backpack, I've got my my card binder, which is this Digivice sticker I put on it. Really cool. And then inside it's got my
That's a cool
Digimon
cat.
cards. I've got my it's not a cat. I'll show you who it is later. I got my other card binder right here. I've got my Digimon playmat right here to play. my cards
Wow.
on.
Is that an Omnimon? A Greymon? Am I
Yeah, he's
secretly a
getting there.
Digimon lover?
He's getting there.
Have I secretly been watching the anime and y'all don't know about it?
No!
I would lose my mind.
Ooh, you got a loot crate for it too?
Oh no, this is just what I keep my cards in. And every single one of these is a deck. So when people can come, they can play with me. And then hold on, I'm not done.
He does this voice really well.
And then this right here, yo,
I
War
love it.
Greymon, our homie almost had it. Check this out. Look, right here. I got this for Christmas. Oh baby. Baby, even
All right,
more
that's
cards.
sick,
These
yeah.
are the cards- These are the cards that I
This
play
is-
competitively with.
This is sick.
And then hold on 1 second. I'm not done.
For audio listeners, he's showing us this swag. He had Ninja Turtles weapons figures.
And this is a box of all my bulk.
Is that
all
a dick
extra
joke?
cards in there, baby.
That guy is pretty
It's
cool. I loved
it's such
Digimon
a
when I was
cute
younger.
voice.
Yeah, Digimon was dope.
What is
Love it.
happening?
Whoa.
What the fuck is happening right now? What is happening?
We have entered an alternate timeline.
Quote, I'm done going on about my cardboard crack. I'm sorry. Ryan, you got any Kingdom Hearts to talk about? Or
Yo, almost
With
had it,
AIDS.
dude. They got a new Digimon card game. It's fucking dope. Look into it. You can play the tutorial app on your cellular device. Just look it up in the App Store. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun.
thanks, Dad.
A lot of fun.
He sounds like Sid from
Oh,
Ice Age.
I was just about to say, I kind of sound like Sid.
Yeah.
Get
Oh,
the shot.
you used to me.
Almost said
Talk-
John DiMaggio. Jesus Christ.
Talk about a place that I don't want to move to.
Dude, Ice Age would be terrible. That'll be another topic for another day.
Gotta listen to fucking Ray Romano's voice all day. God, get me the
Jesus
fuck out of
Christ, no. The only thing worse than Ray Romano's voice is the kind of funny Andy impersonating it. Do y'all remember the bout of jokes they had with that? Jesus Christ.
Terrible.
there. Oh man.
Terrible.
Oh, God.
My face hurts from laughing so much.
All right, Ryan, give us your
You're
spiel.
welcome.
I mean, just plain and simple. I'm gonna like I've said.
Simple
before,
and
you'll-
clean. Jesus Christ, the door was wide fucking open,
It
you
was.
piece of
I'll be
shit.
back.
You piece of shit. You got pieced out. He's like, I'm not talking about this nerd shit, and he's gonna pick up this shoebox full of extra cards. Go ahead, Ryan. Sorry.
Oh man. So like I've said it before. Sora's like my all-time favorite character ever. So like a chance like move into the Kingdom Hearts universe, I'd move to Destiny Islands 100% just for a chance. I'd be like Sora's the ultimate bro, right? Like I'd have a chance to have friends that don't make fun of me all the goddamn time. It'd be fucking fantastic.
Wait, are you saying you would be Sora or you'd be friends with Sora?
No,
Because,
friends-
man,
friends
y'all
with
would
Sora.
annoy the shit out of me. Both of y'all are so goddamn wholesome. Ugh, get that shit out of here. Jesus Christ. The amount of, like, lightness in the hearts and the love you would talk about, I just want to throw up thinking about it. Jesus Christ.
I'd be okay with it.
I'd be
100% okay with it.
homies with Riku, man. Come on.
I feel like I would get tired of how like ditzy all three of them are.
I
Riku's
could
not
live with it.
ditzy.
I'm okay with it. I think
Goofy,
she's talking-
Donald, and Sora.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Riku. Riku is the Holmes.
No, the three
Man,
Musketeers, pretty
can-
much. Like they're just so ditzy. I'd just be like,
While D-Rock is
sad.
away, Ryan, real talk, can we talk about how attached you were to Donald and Goofy as a adolescent? Because, man, when I tell you they were my best friends after Kingdom Hearts 1, like I legitimately felt a connection with Donald and Goofy unlike any Disney character of all time. Like, it's insane, the camaraderie you build from those games. It's insane.
camaraderie.
No, I you look up. It's like first off,
Camaraderie?
Camaraderie,
there's
yes.
there's like a 4-year gap between the first and the second game, and Chain of Memories is in there somewhere. But like the void that exists when you don't have that game, and like so I'm searching for media, and that's where I found started watching Goof Troop and shit like that. Like I'm like I'm like an 11, 12-year-old kid at that point. Like that my window for those shows had probably already passed, I guess. But like
No, me
I
too.
don't know,
I agree.
looking for any like thing with Goofy and Donald in it, and there's not a lot, not as much as you think there would be for how huge those like the Disney icon is. But yeah, no, those are the homies. That's why I'm so like freaking out about Quaxley. Like the fact that it's not. Yeah.
No,
You
no,
gonna
for
name
real.
him Donald?
Oh, I'm gonna name him Donald. His name's Donald, 100%.
I don't know. Something
have-
about that trio really rang. I keep burping in y'all's ears all day. I'm so sorry. I'm not apologizing again. All right. Okay. But like, there's something about it. I don't know. And like, spoilers for Kingdom Hearts 2 when like they did the Goofy fake out death. Man, I was torn up. Like, it goes beyond like the game. Like it literally is like Ryan said, like I'm like looking up Goof Troop. Anytime like when DuckTales brought in Donald, I was like, fuck, this show's dope. I didn't know Donald was gonna be such a major character in this. And then they had Goofy in that bitch. Man, they're the homies, like for real. Man, and then Kingdom, oh my god. Mickey's House of Mouse had like the crossover events like Kingdom Hearts. That shit was so good. I cannot
So
believe
good.
that shit's not on Disney Plus. I cannot believe it.
It probably eventually will.
It's ridiculous.
It's
Probably
sad.
eventually will.
You should just bring it back. Just bring it back. Like,
Dude, a
make new
reboot
episodes
of House of Mouse would kill. Man, that would be so good.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, what happened to that Kingdom Hearts TV show?
It's still supposedly in the works.
Do you think it's gonna be good?
Look, I'm gonna watch it regardless, but I'm fingers crossed it's gonna be fantastic. You know,
I'm gonna tell you this. One thing I never want a Kingdom Hearts game where you play as Sora and your partners aren't Donald and Goofy, because I fear it's gonna happen. It's gonna put you together with Riku and Kairi one day, and you're not gonna get the homies. They're gonna go team up with King Mickey, and there's gonna be alternate teams, but Sora, Donald, Goofy aren't gonna be the dream team at some point, and I don't want to live in that world. I don't want to live in a world that exists like that.
I don't think they'll ever explicitly, unless there's a separation between Kingdom Hearts and Disney, and Square Enix starts making games without Disney. I don't think that'll ever. What could happen is you have a create a party kind of mechanic where you can choose between the litany of characters that they have created and that exist in that world to be your partners as you travel through the different worlds and stuff.
While we're on that note, and this is really niched and specific, one thing I have to shout Final Fantasy VII over is the way that they do the party system in narrative is genius. Because the one thing that I have against RPGs is you're 10 characters walking around the world and it doesn't really make sense. But they explicitly state that they're going in 2 teams, right?
Yeah.
Where it's this core team that you're playing as is going ahead, or the other ones are falling back because the traveling packs attracts too much attention. I'm like, this is fucking genius. It's genius. Yeah. But then it also plays into the meta of one of the cool things about this game is you feel bad about not including characters, and you feel like you're spitting in the face of the characters that you don't like. Shout out to you, Kate Smith. Because I'll never put you in my party unless I get the trophy. This is literally the only reason I'll put you in my party. And it's because you're a piece of garbage. You're a piece of shit. And I hate you. I hate you. But no, the way you kind of said that.
Issues with them.
Oh, man.
The thing that you said was create a party. It's so many RPGs do that where it's you have Chrono Cross is terrible about this. There are fucking 43 characters you can choose for your party. It's a lot and it's too much, but god damn it, that game's so good. But yeah, I'd shout out to Final Fantasy VII. It's a good game. You guys should try it if you haven't yet. You know what I'm saying?
It's also a good movie.
That movie was good. I actually saw it.
Wait, at the children? Oh, it's so good. So fucking good.
Speaking of Shrek.
One of the only ones that I've watched.
Speaking of Shrek, everybody. We're not going to do a top 5 because it's a little too late to be popping off a top 5. But I'm setting the ground for a potential top 5, Ryan. I'm planting the seeds, okay?
All right.
The top 5 buddies.
Top 5 buddies.
I think we would need a list of
So I need specifications of exactly what you're referring to.
Yeah, I mean, but the people don't know. And it's just the context not being there made it funny again to me. I don't know why.
Would it just be the animals? Or?
Okay, let me explain. The top 5 buddies, the reason why the podcast is titled something really stupid is what I mean by buddies. In any game, we're talking about these fictional worlds and my brain got spinning and stuff. And I started thinking one of my favorite things in movies and in video games are the buddies. And what I mean by that is maybe sidekick, but sometimes lesser than sidekick. And the example that jumps out to mind right now to me is Zero from Nightmare Before Christmas. He's not really a sidekick. He fills a purpose of being the Rudolph character, but really he's just kind of Jack's buddy. You know what I'm saying? He's the homie. Yeah. He's not quite Donald and Goofy. You know what I mean? Although they might be considered buddies, maybe. But they seem too central. I'm thinking, does this make sense? The chicken from Moana, I also said earlier, where it's this doesn't need to be there. This character doesn't have to be here. But man, the fact that it is, I appreciate. He's the buddy.
Like a Boo, right?
exactly like a boo. Yes, exactly.
Or
But
carpet.
I would say carpet's a better answer
Oh,
because
I
a
would-
boo
I would-
is very close to important character. Like you can't really have the movie without a boo at some points.
Okay,
Like, you know what I
so
mean?
like for instance, I can't say Daxter here, right?
Daxter's just a main character. He's not a buddy. But the fact that he's an animal makes me feel like he's a buddy a little bit.
Exactly. That's what.
Yeah.
There's some
I would say,
weird kind
like-
of gray areas. Here.
There's some gray areas for sure.
I would
Daxter's
say,
a good.
like,
I'll allow
Abu,
Daxter.
Raja,
Navi
Pascal.
from Ocarina of Time. Navi. Yeah.
annoying as shit. No,
God,
not a
I'm
buddy.
sick of this narrative. She's not even that annoying. Like, she pops up to give you helpful hints. It's a giant confusing game. God damn it. Let the fucking fairy speak. Jesus Christ.
Well,
Daxter isn't a real animal. That's a good point, Zero.
That's not true. Technically,
Oh.
I get-
Part 3 kind of lends that to some gray area.
so here's the thing. In Precursor Legacy, he's referred to as a muskrat, which is a real animal.
First off, Diego just blew my mind. I didn't know Alan Tudyk was the chicken from Moana. Oh my God, that's amazing.
Yeah.
R2D2, very essential character, but he's just a buddy. You know what I mean?
Well, I would
Yeah.
say him and C-3PO would go together.
Yeah, they're both buddies. Or maybe C-3PO is the buddy and R2D2 is more of the central there. You know what I mean?
I think they're buddy.
buddy.
Alpha's a buddy. There you go.
Buddy.
Alfred?
Alpha.
Oh, okay. Alfred's a good buddy.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
seems too important still. It's like, I can't quite figure out what I'm trying to say. Like, Robin feels too important to be a buddy. Like, what? I don't know. It's just so many gray areas.
Freaking Mark.
Essentially, what you're talking about is support animals.
Yeah, maybe that's what I'm saying. Yeah. I'm thinking like,
Mort!
Mort.
He said Quaxley supremacy.
100%.
It's
Go
like
Quaxley.
Pikachu's not a buddy, but Charizard's a buddy. You know what I'm saying?
Why wouldn't Pikachu be one?
Pikachu's the main character of the show. Ash can get fucked.
I don't know. Charizard's not a buddy. Charizard is like, I mean, he fights. He's like, I don't think Pokemon's it can't fit the criteria that you're talking about here, unless we're talking about like Togepi.
What about like Brock or Misty? Are they buddies?
No, they're
human.
side characters.
Pikachu's a pancake. We can fuck off. What? Why? Okay, back to more Elden Ring. Bye,
Why is he
dude.
a
It's so
pancake?
good.
Rated 0.
It's so good.
Right?
Zero. Love you, Raymond.
It's so good. Oh my god, just want to play.
I love the buddy system. I love it so much. Anytime there's like a little guy that's just there to pet in games, like one of my favorite things in Botwa is just finding the villages and little dogs you can just pet and they'll find treasure. Those are buddies. It's a good buddy. I keep gravitating to Zelda.
So in that case, going back to Zelda, I can't even remember her name from Twilight Princess. What's her?
Midna.
Midna. Yeah, is that a buddy?
It's good, buddy. It's a good call.
Good buddy. Okay.
Also
cool.
super hot in the end.
What?
Did you ever beat
Man,
Twilight Princess?
Yeah, I don't remember the end of the game though.
Oh man. Ooh wee. Google search that real quick. Hold up. Excuse me. Whew. D-Rock, you got any buddies? He's lost in thought. Finger on chin.
Ryan.
Damn.
No.
Ryan would make a great buddy. What are you talking about?
I think
I-
that's
look,
offensive because that's like relegating to less than a sidekick.
Look. I don't pick
That's
on
your
Ryan as much as I
definition.
used
Is
to.
it, hold up, real quick, before we move forward. Is it weird that I was offended by both the statement of Ryan is a good buddy, relegating me to buddy status, and then also the statement of Allie saying Ryan would make a good buddy, as if I'm not a good buddy?
You're not my buddy, though. You're my friend.
Oh, man.
Wait. Hold on. Buddy is lesser than friend? Hold on. What's the hierarchy here? What is the
I don't know.
the
You're
layers
making up
deep
this
of-
hierarchy.
No, that's
You're
you. It's like, you're not my buddy, friend. You're not my pal, guy.
You're making up this hierarchy, Curly. So that all depends on you.
The already loose threads of this topic are beginning to unravel. Even
I love it.
I didn't mean to offend Ryan.
no, you're fine. You're fine. Oh man.
I'm trying to think of like buddies from things like I understand 100% what you mean. It's not like I don't understand, but it's like I'm trying to think of like characters who are like that, like where I watch it, like
a good buddy.
that's a fuck Olaf, and his voice actor, fucking creepy dude.
Olaf's
That dude's great.
Oh, Josh Gad.
Something about him is just off-putting to me. I don't know.
I love that guy.
He's awesome. Yeah, I think he's awesome.
What?
I just don't like him. There's something about him. I just don't like him.
Dobby's a buddy.
He's got this.
Oh.
Dobby might be the best buddy of all time. Holy
No.
shit!
No, he would be extremely annoying.
What about
but-
Hedwig?
Hedwig, we said Hedwig's perfect too. Holy shit.
Mhm.
Man,
If I
Harry
had a
Potter.
buddy, I would want.
We didn't mention
Pascal
Harry
because of how
Potter
sassy
in the
he is.
previous topic, but that was my answer that I didn't say.
No,
Oh,
I live in the world of Harry Potter.
new
Not
member.
to be a wizard.
Hashtag Savage Duchess in the chat, yo.
Oh shit! What's up, Kelsey? Yo, thank you so much for the member status. Appreciate that. It's weird because it popped for Allie before it popped for me. I was like, what? Dope. Thank you so much, Savage.
I'm better.
What,
That's
like-
true.
I'm sorry, Ryan. You can continue on thinking.
So, like, in this is more instances of buddies, right? So, like, Disney movies have a lot of them. It's like Sebastian's a buddy.
Oh,
He's
Sebastian.
He's a bad
Yeah.
buddy, but he's a buddy.
Yeah.
Flounder is a buddy from the same movie.
A good one, actually, though. Flounder's a good choice.
The raccoon from, I don't remember the raccoon's name. From
Pocahontas.
Flounder's a
Nico.
sidekick,
Yeah.
though. Flounder's
Is
not a
he-
buddy. He's a sidekick.
Is he a sidekick? He doesn't do
Yeah,
anything.
He's pretty useless.
I mean, he
Doesn't he
does
try to help her?
distractions and like
Tries.
he-
Yeah.
he helps Ariel swim over to the boat and stuff.
Mm-hmm. You know who's a dope buddy? Speaking of Disney. Fuck, I just had it. Wait. Oh, the really stoned turtle from Finding Nemo. Good buddy.
Oh, yeah.
Crush.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a good one. And Toy Story, there's a bunch of buddies there. You got Rex. You got Mr. Ham. Shit. That's
Slinky.
it. Oh, Slink. Slink. Yeah. Had to see what ups. I love Pokemon. I don't think you know a single Pokemon.
You could just Google it.
I want to do this top 5 buddies of all time eventually, though. That's a good. I like this.
We gotta get
But
a more concrete
but I think we need to-
definition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll have to think on it.
Here's the best way, because every time when he said this, the immediate thing that I think of is buddies.
Here, bud. Still
No,
stuck
no,
on
no,
that.
no. The hummingbird, raccoon, and pug from Pocahontas. Those are
Yeah.
they add nothing to the movie. They are just there.
Yeah.
So,
Those
pets,
are buddies.
essentially pets in movies and games.
They
and
don't
stuff.
always have to be animals, though, is the thing.
You don't have to be an animal to be a pet.
Damn, dude, you fucking got him. You fucking got him, dude.
Got who?
A good one is about a movie
Wrong, Ryan. That's the thing is you're not wrong.
Yeah. A movie that we're supposed to review, The Mask,
Oh,
has
no.
a good buddy.
I thought of Channing Tatum and what's that
Oh
movie?
my
This is the end.
Dude, that's one of the greatest cameos of all time. Holy shit.
Dude, and he 100% agreed to
Yeah.
it too. Like,
Have
Seth
you
Rogen
guys,
was like, hey, you're gonna have to do this, and he's like, totally down.
Have you
I
guys
don't
watched any of Peacemaker?
Not yet. I want to.
Mm-mm.
I don't
I'm
know why
fucking pissed.
Channing Tatum and John Cena remind me of each other. I don't know
They
why
got
that
the
is.
same shaped head.
Yeah.
Oh shit. That's a good point.
I'm pissed because I saw screenshots of the last fucking episode at the end.
Dude,
and I
the
was-
spoilers pissed me off, man. It's
like,
really
I
unnecessary.
wasn't even looking. It's like I wasn't even like on anything relevant. As
No,
usual.
dude,
And I'm
it
like,
was everywhere. It was literally everywhere. And I don't usually get spoiled by stuff like that, but
Well, I
no,
don't
that
go
shit
on
was
social
just
media.
all over the place. But I watched the first episode because it was free without Disney Max or Disney. Jesus Christ.
HBO Max.
Thank you. HBO Max.
Disney Max. It's not Disney Plus.
I mean,
anymore.
one day Disney's probably gonna own Max too. So, I watched
Love
the
you too,
first
Mark.
episode,
Love you
and
too,
man,
Mark.
it was way better than I expected. Like Suicide Squad movie already, way better than I expected. This show, man, James Gunn's just fucking got it, dude. He's really good. Also, Matt Reeves' Batman comes out in like 2 days. Holy
2 days?
fuck,
Ryan,
dude.
when you get our tickets.
I am so ready for that shit. My God, I cannot wait. Ryan, what is it going to take for me to convince you to watch the Planet of the Apes movies?
I've already watched the first one.
The old ones or the
That's
new
not
ones?
what I asked. Mostly the new ones, the reboot, current.
They're
ones.
so cool. They're really cool, Ryan.
What is it
I
going
mean,
to
I'm-
take?
It's probably gonna have to be like a bro day kind of thing because I watched the first one and I was honestly kind of bored to tears.
You can't watch no, that one does not count, bro. It does
Hold
not.
on.
Like it counts. It counts to the story as in to know what the fuck's going on. But Matt Reeves didn't do the first one. Matt Reeves did the second two.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but also,
I have to say the last two are a lot better than the first one.
listen. The
second
first
two are
one,
fucking phenomenal.
the first one is it's a great movie. Honestly, it really is. The sequels though are legitimately like masterpieces, dude. Because kind of funny. I know the second time I brought them up, they recently did the review of them, so I went ahead and started rewatching, and I'm just like, oh my fucking God. I already knew these movies were good, but I had forgotten the caliber of good. Like, dude, they are so incredible. They're just incredible. And you're literally missing out. And I'm like, I know Ryan would like these. Even the first one. I think if you rewatched it with like a clear head, knowing what's to come, that this is a groundwork for what is going to be greatness,
I
you're
agree
just going to
100%.
love it, man. You're going to love it.
CGI is really good.
There's no reason you shouldn't like these movies, right? Like
Yeah.
they are so fucking good.
Like, do they fall into like his niche that he likes,
Yes.
Yes.
like into his genre?
Yes.
Yeah.
Very
It's like
much so.
it's sci-fi action, and Ryan loves a good, like, complicated narrative. Dude, I'm telling you, you're gonna be in tears by the third movie. You're gonna be in tears.
Okay.
Mm.
No, look, y'all have been on this train to get me to watch these movies for a while now. They're not kid friendly, right? So then couldn't make it like a family night movie or anything.
I mean, I wouldn't watch them with Arya. Gatlin's okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I'd say they're PG-13. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not like apes fucking each other or nothing like that. But I mean, it gets violent, particularly in the third one. The
Mhm.
second one, even at that. The first one feels like your generic, like, sci-fi action movie, but I think the first one still holds up. I mean, you already watched it, so it's not really a spoiler, but like, as much as like James Franco's a douchebag, I think his and Caesar's chemistry is really great in that movie. I think that the movie's worth watching just for those two.
Plus, you get to watch Jim Gordon. Fuck James Gordon.
Yeah.
I'll hold James Gordon on the same level as I do that the other dude, the Olaf motherfucker.
Josh Gad.
Who's
Yeah,
James
they're
Gordon?
the same person to me. He's that late night show host who, like, he's that British guy who gets in the car and he sings with people.
Wait, what's wrong with that guy?
That's James Gordon.
What's wrong with him?
He's just fucking irritating. He's not funny.
I like him. He was on some episodes. I don't know if it was Kimmel or Fallon or something, but he was expressing his love for musicals and stuff. So I get an appreciation for.
Well, of course you
appreciation
would,
for-
because it's right up your alley. I just don't find him like that's his thing he does on his show. Josh in the Discord the other day was saying like how he doesn't like him at all either. And I'm like, oh, good, I'm not alone, because most people I know like him a lot, and I just choked on my own spit while talking. Gross.
Spit's trying to take you out.
Something about him I just don't like.
The two are not similar, but whenever I see him, I think of Drew Carey.
I can see that actually.
I get
Did
what
you
you
guys-
mean. Yeah.
Did you guys? I think I talked about this on a podcast already. Did you guys know that Whose Line Is It Anyway still going?
Yeah. It's got
I
a
did not
chick.
know that.
It's got a chick now, right? Yeah.
Yeah, the host is I can't remember her name. She's fantastic. Drew Carey went on to The Price is Right, which I think is a way lesser show in my opinion. But
He also went on to a weird like word association game.
yeah,
Between getting on Price is Right, it was really.
they
weird.
still
It was a
have
really weird game.
Wayne, Ryan, and Colin in like a special guest each time, and like they had like I think
That's amazing.
Keegan from Key and Peele.
Oh my
Or
god!
maybe it was-
man,
maybe it was
That
Peele.
episode.
It was
What?
one of them. I can't remember, but
I do
no,
miss the early days of with Drew Carey. Those were my favorite.
yeah,
Because you know that show was a show before Drew Carey was the host, right? It
it's
was
a
also
British show. Yeah, so would you guys be willing to do like some really cringy like improv? Would you all ever do that?
Yeah,
That'd be
of course.
Yeah.
I'm into that kind of shit. I'm into
Allie
doing
did
it,
not
like,
answer.
for fun. Like I think it'd be great.
Allie?
A buddy of mine used to do our own skits
That's
and
a
stuff.
hard
It's pretty
no.
funny.
That's like a nah, bro. That shit's whack. One thing that I miss from a high school is theater. I say that all the time. And the one thing I miss from theater, one of the things I miss from theater is doing like warm-up exercises we would do in class. And one thing that we would do, we would literally do improv, like yes and games, and like we would do like whose line style of games. And I thought it was just the most fun. And I think it's like really challenging it's almost like freestyling rap. Like it's like you have to channel a certain part of your brain to think on the spot, and I just love that type of shit. It was really fun.
No, that's the kind of stuff I used to want to do. Like I like that. I like the improv kind of shit. Like especially stuff where you're given topics and it's like, okay, go, roll with this. That shit's always sounded really fun to me.
Yeah. The problem is like it's absolutely like cringy. Like I'm thinking Michael Scott from The Office when he does his improv.
That's what I was gonna say. It's like I'm
Yeah.
gonna be terrible at it, and I'm just gonna pull a gun every time.
But like I think it would make for like if we lean into like we know this is really like cheesy and like kind of just lame. Like what are y'all doing as adults? Like I think if we leaned into it and went hard, I think it would be really good content. It'd be really embarrassing though. Like we would be just probably really dumb. We would probably be really bad. Yeah.
I will say like the two plays that no, I was only in one. The one play that I was in high school, I had a lot of fun doing it. It was a Shakespeare play.
Mm,
We did Macbeth, and I had a lot of fun doing that. So I mean,
nice.
it's not like I
It's
wouldn't
way more
be-
serious than what I'm talking about.
I mean, it's not like I would be against it, but like I don't think I'd be able to keep a straight face and like progress
That's part of the
the whole
fun.
point.
forward
Yeah.
because I'd be like, this is like
That's
Can
the
I-
thing. That's the thing about like improv too, is like if you're not laughing, like if you're taking it too serious and stuff, that's when it's not fun. But like if you're just trying to make each other laugh and just make it a goof, that's when it's just great. Cause like we would have some people just being tryhards with it and like they would be stiff armed the whole time. It's just like, bro, you got it. Like it's like when you see live theater and you're not reacting to the thing. Like that's what channels the people. Like it's hilarious because that's starting to happen at movie theaters now, which doesn't make any sense. Where it's like I don't know if you guys saw this, but Charlie Cox saw No Way Home. Oh my God! Spoilers for Spider-Man: No Way Home, by the way. Jesus Christ, they're
if
all
you
over the
haven't
place anyway.
seen it already.
Yeah, no Way Home. He went to a theater, and his wife filmed his reaction to the part where he's in it. And he was like, yeah, it was dead fucking quiet, which is just really sad because my theater popped off whenever he showed up. So I feel really
I
sad
would
for him.
sit
Like,
too, man.
yeah. So it's like, it's interesting because like live theater, like you want the audience reaction and like improv and comedy and stuff. Like, can you imagine being a stand-up comic and everybody was just dead silent? Like they're taking it way too serious. It's just like the most mortifying thing you could ever experience. But it's like, it is funny that that's translated to movie theaters now where it's like in Endgame when the portals open up, everybody's fucking screaming, cheering. Nobody's there to see the reaction, but it's an experience with the audience. I love that shit.
Yeah.
Wait, I had a brain fart. Who were you talking about in the theater?
Did I say the wrong name again? I
No, you
confused.
You said Charlie Cox.
I confuse Charlie Day and Charlie Cox all the time, dude. It's like
Charlie who?
Charlie Day, he's at the No Way Home and he's like, he's dead silent.
So when you said Charlie Cox, my head went to Charlie Sheen.
There's so many.
Why?
No. Yeah, my theater popped off too. Like I did. As soon as the very first second that like you saw his character, I was like, no.
No, my arm is still sore from the amount of times D-Rock elbowed me every time something happened.
Yeah.
To be that excited, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Poor Charlie Cox. Almost said Charlie Day just there.
Diego, Charlie. Wait, what?
Charlie's everywhere.
Charlie's everywhere.
I'm glad somebody finally voted for Doofy Adorable Fire Dude, by the way. 18%. The obviously the grass lit and fucking won for whatever reason.
I don't understand.
So
I don't get it. I don't.
It's a pot leaf,
Idiotic.
dude.
Oh shit, it is.
Even stoners aren't. I just mean it's not even just stoners voting for it. People are like, "Oh my god,
Is that the new meta? Is it like a 420 Pokemon now?
It's a cute Pokemon. I mean, I'm excited to see like
It looks
It is
generic.
cute. It is
looks
cute though.
generic as fuck.
I think they all look great.
It looks like the other cat Pokemon.
It does not look like Litten.
No, I'm not talking about Litten, motherfucker. Hold on. Let's see. Cat Pokemans.
No, it looks like the devolved form.
Me too
of
had
that.
it.
Oh, what was that? What's that wolf Pokemon?
Or maybe it's the wolf.
Wolf
Is it a
Link.
wolf?
Is that
Balto.
what it is? Shut up.
Damn, she got me.
Good job, Alan. Good job.
The owl from Ocarina of Time's a good buddy too, by the way.
No, that owl's annoying
No,
as
it's
fuck.
not. It's
You
not.
just hate everything in that game.
I see it in my head. I can't find it though.
There's a lot of annoying characters in Ocarina. It's a great game, but some of the NPCs are just the fucking worst.
Have you guys played any of the new Nintendo Switch N64 stuff?
I haven't
Not
had
new,
it yet.
but like, oh shit, dude! I thought you were gonna get on a family plan.
So I
I
had
don't have it either.
the family plan, and everybody was on it, and then like everyone was like, "Hey, I'm gonna jump off the family plan."
To be
And then
fair, I said like, "Yo, if you get that plus, I'll give you the extra money." And then you're like, "I don't know if I'm gonna get it," so then I had to jump ship. You know what I mean?
really, you're fine.
But also, just hit up Dennis.
I
He's
have
got a
to
couple
pay-
spots.
It's not this
He
one.
just
It's
it's
not
like
this one.
$20 a year. Well, I paid
had to
20
pay
because it was
for
me
my
and
kid.
Alex.
Yeah.
And you didn't have any open spots. So also like you added me to your plan, but it still kept telling me that I needed to buy it. So I ended up just buying it myself.
So you had to log in on a desktop. It's really complicated. But
It's so stupid.
yeah.
Okay.
So you
But
log
yeah, that's
in.
why I left yours, Ryan, because it didn't work for me, and then I had to put my kid on it. So
Would the kid in Stuart Little be a buddy? Nothing about Stuart Little is a buddy. Fuck that movie. Fuck Stuart Little.
wait, it was almost had it here for all the Stuart Little shit, or is he just bringing up Stuart Little? Right?
I have no idea. Ryan looks hurt, and I'm glad.
First off, Stuart Little is a buddy.
In his own movie.
Fun.
Man, that brother's a dick, though. He's a piece of shit.
He's an asshole at the beginning of the movie.
Or is he, Ryan? Because that was all a farce. He's the only sane character, and he's like, I don't give a shit about this rat. I don't care. He's not my fucking
my
brother.
This is
Almost
the
had it.
Pokemon. This is the Pokemon that new grass.
Almost had it. Stuart Little is a fucking bit on this podcast with Ryan, Kerley.
Oh my God.
and Mark.
Hadit doesn't know.
He
Hadit doesn't know.
And I
my
cannot
God.
stand it. It is these motherfuckers argue for an hour and a half on multiple different podcasts about Stuart fucking Little. And I had to sit here and listen to it. Ryan even dressed up as Stuart
Justice
Little.
for Stuart skit. Oh my God.
There's a
Shout out to
justice-
that.
Curly, roll the clip. Roll the clip, Curly.
Roll the clip.
Roll the clip.
Fuck. Tell us what Stuart Little
Allie.
is in your heart, because I gotta
That's what it
find that
looks like.
son of a bitch.
Yep. I'm
I'm
about
gonna
to
get
put 'em, like,
copyright
next to each
claimed the
other.
fucking Superman music.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's still up. You can still find it. Oh man.
I have it somewhere. Hold on.
They look exactly almost the same
What's up, Allie?
in our admin.
I don't know.
one.
I don't know where it is.
It's in our admin one.
This is so on brand. It's incredible. Jesus Christ, that video. We've done a lot of dumb shit. That was dumb.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
People randomly bring up Stuart Little. It drives me fucking insane. But then again, it makes it even better when people come in and just randomly bring up Stuart Little, like Almost Had It just did. It had no fucking context to it. Like you had no idea. It was like, oh god, here we go again.
Yeah,
Bro, like it went on for so long. It left the podcast and into Kerley's chat on Discord.
it got pretty vile there for a while. It was good. It was a good time. Maurice is a good buddy, and from the Planet of the Apes movies, Ryan wouldn't know, but Maurice is a very good buddy.
First, I thought you were talking about Maurice and like Beauty and the Beast. I'm like, no.
Oh, we watched Beauty and the Beast the other day. Ace actually liked it.
The
Oh,
orangutan.
yeah, it is. Ace has now. I talk about Ace's obsession on this podcast all the time, and I have to update you all that he is now 100% in on Nightmare Before Christmas, the greatest Halloween and Christmas movie of all time. The child was begging to watch it before we went to sleep tonight. After watching it 3 fucking times today, he will not stop. He's watched other movies. He's watched Beauty and the Beast. He's watched Frozen. He's watched Frozen 2. He's watched Monster House. I don't know, for whatever reason, this movie grabbed him. When I was a child, anytime we went to a video store, I rented this movie. It's incredible. It feels like I'm living my childhood over again through him. It's incredible. The songs are stuck in my head. I keep thinking during this whole podcast, something's wrong with Jack. Something's wrong with Jack. I can't stop. I can't get it out of my head. He walks around the house saying, I'm Jack, the Pumpkin King.
Mm-hmm.
I love being a father. That's all I have to say about that. It went from Sesame Street to Cocomelon to Mickey Mouse to Nightmare Before Christmas, and he loves all of those other ones still. But like, he moves in and out of them. Like, man, this is a great one. This is fantastic. This is on brand. The child loves Danny Elfman. What more could you want? Alex loves Nightmare Before Christmas. My firstborn son. My secondborn son loves Nightmare Before Christmas. What more proof do you need, D-Rock? What more proof do you need? This is the greatest Halloween movie of all fucking time. What else do you want? We dressed up as the characters and he didn't even give a shit. Now, he bleeds. He bleeds Jack and Sally, bitch.
You made a movie.
It is adorable. You think I could make Carly into a Pokemon? What type of Pokemon would you guys be?
Fire.
Oh man,
Just fire?
No.
I want to be something dope like.
Wait, can I make like my
ghost
own
type?
combination? Because if so, then I would want to be like a ghost fire.
I was gonna say I want to be like a ghost, but I was thinking ghost fire. So you're right on the money there. That's a dope type. Ghost types are just cool. You know what I'm saying? They're whimsy and it's like ooh. Good old what's that? What's the creepy place? Not Pallet Town. Jesus Christ. Ryan, help me.
You in Pallet Town?
Lavender Town.
Lavender, thank you. Yeah, Lavender Town, dope, crazy, good shit. I feel like I would. I felt like if the cards were drawn, I would get really unlucky. I'd just be a normal type though. Like if I'm being realistic, maybe something whatever Mr. Mime is, I would be a fucking doofy clown. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ice psychic type.
Damn,
Ooh.
it's good. Is it because of the
Which
snow?
is
You like a lot of snow?
I like snow, but also that's like Jinx's typing, so that kind of sucks.
Mm.
I guess T-Rex not coming back. he left.
Unless he has to go do something because he's been kind of in and out. From his room.
God damn it! You want to be a dragon type? Calcium says.
Y'all think it's stupid that dragon types are weak to other dragon types? Because I think that's
Is that true?
yeah.
I mean, it makes
Yeah,
sense.
that's stupid. No, it doesn't.
Makes sense. Makes sense though.
It's like electric being strong against water makes sense. Dragon types being weak against dragon types doesn't make any sense. They're dragons.
What? So, like, what else do you defeat a dragon with? Another dragon.
Apparently, the other it's ice. Ice is also super effective against dragons.
See, that makes sense because they're flying. You freeze them, they can't fly.
Right.
Or they also
Fairy types are super strong against dragons, which is stupid.
That's
because
stupid.
In most like mythologies, dragons are impervious to magic, so fairy type shouldn't work technically.
Is that true?
Let's be honest. Yeah.
I've never heard of that.
Oh, that's interesting.
That's really interesting.
What? I mean, what do you think Gandalf didn't do anything about?
Small.
Because
yeah.
he's useless. Because he can't do anything. He doesn't do anything. Jesus Christ.
He
Because he's a-
single-handedly defeats a Balrog. Shut the fuck up.
Suck my Balrog. Oh God.
Oh
wrong
my
screen.
god! He put Anthony on his face.
This
What?
is horrifying.
Oh my god.
Oh my God. Why? You can see him laughing underneath it.
Wait, dude.
Oh
keep it
my
there.
God. Why? It's Anthony.
That's so funny.
Why do you have just this random? Did you leave just to Photoshop Anthony's head off?
No, that's got to be from the 12-hour stream.
Oh, the thumbnail. That's right. Man, that thumbnail's terrifying, by the way. The thumbnail gave me nightmares. That's Anthony,
That was
Calcium.
really. It's very goofy.
Where did the Sadthony thing start?
Oh my God. So, as you all know, Anthony has taken the plunge, the very, very worthy plunge into Bloodborne, right? And he was customizing his character, and the character looked very sickly and very disgusting and quite frankly disturbing, but he also looks like Anthony a little bit, but a very sad version of him. And Diego came up with the idea of Sadthony. And that's the story of Sadthony.
I need to go watch the Bloodborne stream. I need to make sure I keep up with that because I'm super excited he's playing it.
Diego, in the chat, where do you find the time? Where do you find the time? He's always here. He's always there. He's always everywhere.
Genga's the homie.
It's
But
'cause
not
he's
a drop
youngin'
to
and
drink.
He has the energy for it.
I don't know, man.
Homie, man.
He's committed.
100% the homie.
We all love you, Diego, by the way. We all do. Very much.
Diego, I'm going to try to stream tomorrow. You should be there to hang out.
And as I say that, listen, this is important. As I say, we all love you. Don't ever feel obligated to do that. Like, get some sleep once in a while, my dude. If you didn't show up for a stream, I guarantee I'm not going to be like, where was Diego? Why wasn't he in my stream? It wouldn't happen. So I just want to throw that out there. I like you here, and I appreciate you.
I wouldn't get upset. I'd get worried.
Worried, yeah.
You know what?
That's fine, yeah.
It's an important point. I actually wanted to bring this up while we're on the podcast because we have people here who are part of the community. Is anybody else like just super worried about Shaboink?
Yeah, I think about him a lot. I don't know what happened to that dude, and I even added him in the chat one day.
Well, here's
Yeah,
the thing. Here's the thing. And I'm not trying to like brag or boast or like hot butter on breakfast toast. I've been doing this YouTube game for a little while. I've seen so many people, diehards, come and go. It just happens because like,
I get it. Life happens.
So like, people have a lot of extra time at some points in their lives, and they hop in on a YouTube channel. They get attached to the people, and then they either move on to either another creator or do something else, and they don't have the time for it. That happens literally to one of my loyal viewers probably once a year. Like, I'm waiting for Diego one of these days to be like, peace out, losers, and just be like, I've got a real job now or something, you know what I mean? Like, I'm waiting for the day.
Paps is one. Paps used to do that all the time. And then he just deuces, but he's in college, I think.
Yeah, and if anybody does that, by the way, that's not a bad thing. Like,
yeah.
Granted,
no, it wasn't like a why isn't he here? He was
Yeah,
more
yeah.
like a, man,
No,
I'm
no.
really worried about it. Like,
I just want to make it clear That's not how we think about it. That's not how we think about it. But
Right,
also,
exactly.
if let me just be the first one to say, like, you probably have better things to do with your time than hear us arguing about what is a button. So it's like, I get it. All right. We do appreciate and love everybody that stops in, even if it's just to say hello. You know what I mean? So yeah, I just wanted to say my piece there.
Yeah, if it makes y'all feel any better for the people in the chat, even though I'm one of the mods, and even though I am part of the podcast, I am not always there for their podcasts or their streams.
Kelsey, you have plenty of time.
I'm there like 80% of the time.
Yeah.
I usually just pop the stream on, mute it, and then walk out the room just so they can get
that view, baby. That's the homie right there.
and all you
get them numbers, baby.
All of you. I'm talking to all of you.
Oh, his glasses came off.
Who hop into these boys' streams and girl streams and dude streams, and y'all don't leave a like. I'll see 9 of y'all motherfuckers in there talking and 2 likes. I'm gonna come for you.
Oh,
really? The old razzle dazzle.
Did you see that conversation with Derek and I during Ryan's stream?
I don't think so.
So like,
damn,
so Diego and I were chilling in Ryan's stream, and then Derek shows up, and it's just like, how does this motherfucker only have like no likes?
Oh, and I did see that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you were in there too, and he was just like, go like the stream, and I was like, don't tell me what to do. And then he's like, fight me, small little human. I was like, fight me, medium human.
The medium human was great. Yeah.
I can't call him a large human because Ryan would be classified as a large human because he's taller.
I call him tall human. Call someone large human. It's like, what's up, fat ass?
Damn.
We never called someone a large human.
In comparison to me, Ryan would be a large human because he's like 2 feet taller than me.
So Tadplode, I don't know at what point in the stream. Welcome, by the way. At one point in the stream, I pulled this window, and first off, what the fuck? At one point,
why do you have like a potato face?
I had a window I pulled in just like this. I thought it was going to be a Chrome window, but it was Discord, clearly. And it was literally just the thumbnail of Tri-Finger in Butthole or some bullshit. And I was just like, what the fuck, dude? I still don't understand. But like the fact that it was just a normal, we were trying to watch the Family Matters theme and that window just pops up. It was just fucking fantastic. I thought you would appreciate that.
Also, Kerley, I don't know if you realized that the Discord screen was upside down.
I did.
Oh, okay. Also, Tanner, if you're going to bed, good night.
Yeah, for real. Good night, dude. Have a good night. Oh, while I'm busy with something else. Yeah, no, that's totally cool. Did not expect giant butthole. I'm still so lost on this the whole fingers butthole thing.
I don't get it. I really don't.
I mean,
so, Kerley,
if you're gonna put something in there,
you pass it up, Kerley. But at the beginning of Elden Ring, there's messages on the floor, right? And one of them just randomly said, "Try fingers butthole," and
I did see that. I think.
No, you passed it up. Oh,
I did.
Tadpod was in my stream when I went by, and like I kind of just ran with it, but it turns out the entire internet ran with it. So, like, it's all over Twitter. Like,
is that what y'all told me to go back for?
Yes.
God damn it! That's what it was the whole time.
Wait, so what? I'm confused by it though. Like, was it something that like was end game that like a dev put there, or was it just some random message a person left? And
it's a random message that a person put.
But I don't understand why, like, try fingers butthole. Like, I don't get
it's
it.
Just
like,
stupid.
There's no point.
There's nothing to get, bro. There's nothing.
I don't get. Yeah, how it got so much traction doesn't make sense to me, but it's there.
There you go, Allie. Allie always there to kind of fix my words for me. That's what I mean. Like, I don't understand the traction. Like, I get why people are laughing at it. It's like oh, it's random, but it's like I don't.
But why?
Yeah, but why?
I mean, if I would have seen that, I thought I did see it. I guess I've heard try fingers butthole so many times in the past 24 hours that it's just I don't know what's real anymore. But I would have found that hilarious. Yes. Fingers in your butthole is funny. And I tried it last night. It was fun. Allie, thoughts?
Every time I take a shower.
I have no thoughts, Kerley.
That's how I
Why?
get- that's how I
I'm
get
a thought
clean.
with my fingers in my butthole.
Is that not how you clean yourselves when you're in the shower?
All right.
Oh.
So when you're showering and you have the rag and you clean the anus, do you go
Why?
knuckle
You
deep
use
or
my
what?
rag. It's just straight up in there. Just you get one of those like finger washcloths and just right in there.
Go away.
You know those things. They're called tri fingers. You put it in your butthole.
Jesus Christ. Like, how else are you going to
Tri-fingers?
clean it? How else are you going to clean it, guys?
Tri fingers.
When you're wiping, if you're not at least going like fingernail deep, you're not really wiping, are you? You know what I'm saying?
You asked for this. You chose this life. You wanted to be here.
All right,
So,
let me
yeah,
let me
actually
repeat
take
that
your
for
finger out of your
Ryan. Jesus
poor Ryan.
Christ. Oh God. Every time this happens, I feel Allie's pain. What about my pain? I don't like things in my butthole.
The pain of the
Or
fingers
do
in
I?
your butthole.
Yeah. Knuckle deep hurts, man. God.
But like first knuckle deep, or
No.
final
Look,
knuckle
I
deep?
said what I said. I said what I said. Kingdom
I'm-
Hearts,
oh,
Mickey
actually-
Mouse.
Actually, you got
When
three.
when King Mickey gives Sora the Child of Light the golden king blade and the golden keychain and the golden showers, Ryan's just gonna pick up the phone and I'm gonna phone. What the fuck am I talking about? Mickey Mouse, Sora the Hedgehog, Sora the Mickey Mouse Hedgehog. Audio
Keyblade.
listeners, I'm vetting until Ryan puts his headphones back on because I'm just talking about.
I'm
Mickey
gonna signal
Mouse.
for Ryan to put his headphones on.
All right, so
but
I'm gonna give you
just-
guys-
I'm scared.
I'm gonna give you guys the story to Kingdom Hearts. Okay, so like you're a dude and your friend is like Kairi and Riku and like this black hole comes up and sucks you up and like it's hidden behind a
Why are
waterfall
you
and
describing it that way?
everybody
Suck
gets
you
just expelled out into these other worlds, just explodes people everywhere, dude. It's crazy. And Sora wakes up
I've
and he
always really
doesn't know
wanted
where
to
his
try
friends are.
Kingdom Hearts. It seems like a really cool game.
It's pretty cool.
I feel so bad for Ryan.
Fucking you son of a bitch. I swear to God.
I figured he
God damn
could.
it.
I figured.
All
he
right,
could.
good.
But
Great.
yeah, so Curly,
Try Keyblade butthole.
You said knuckle deep. There's three knuckles. You got this knuckle, and then that knuckle.
Uh-huh.
So do you go first knuckle deep, third knuckle, second or third knuckle deep?
I mean, listen, is it really a knuckle if it's like this? I'm talking knuckle deep.
Knuckle deep.
Talking knuckle deep.
Knuckle deep.
Knuckle deep, Ryan. Pound
Knuckle deep.
it. Uncle D, knuckle deep.
No, Uncle Deep. No.
Uncle Deep.
Just go ahead and add that to the quote list, my dude. God damn it.
Did you say Uncle Deep?
You said.
God damn it. How many people can we get to leave the podcast in one night, everybody? Let's find out.
Next time on Dragon Balls.
Fuck me. That was great. That was a good time. Redeems hard. Oh my God. Tatplode clipped something out. I'm scared to watch that later. Ryan, was my summary of Kingdom Hearts good?
It was decent. Like the black hole. I mean, sucking people up. I mean, I guess that I'll allow it.
People. Okay, I'm done.
Allie just came back. Welcome back. Durock's camera's off. And guess what, everybody?
Talking about balls deep. Talking about balls deep.
Oh, shit. That doesn't work the way I thought it did.
Take over.
Oh,
So
shit,
I have
wait.
I have to admit something. I'm stupid. And I thought if I left the Discord call, I would leave the stream. So that's what I
don't think
did.
that's how that works.
That's not how it works. So now I'm going to pretend that didn't happen, and
It's alright. It's not like it's on record or anything.
Wait, what? The fuck?
Who knows what he's doing?
I left the podcast too. We have a new record, everybody. We've had 4 members of this podcast leave this podcast in one night.
Wow,
with
he's
that-
doing a voiceover.
And with that,
Pretty
thank
sure
you so
We
much,
already had
everybody.
the record at 3 because D-Rock is the only one that has ever left the podcast out of like.
Allie
frustration
just
or,
did
like,
2
annoyance.
minutes ago.
Right, we already had the record at 2, and then we had it again at 3.
Oh, fuck, dude. We ruined it. Now there's nowhere to go.
You did.
You know what? This is a collective podcast, Allie. You could have told me. No one said we set a new record tonight before I did it. Why am I holding scissors?
I don't know why you picked him up in the first place.
Ladies and gentlemen and everyone in between, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight and talking about
an
buddies and talking about Pokemon and talking about Knuckles Deep. You can find this podcast on audio services such as Spotify and Apple and probably other places, Spotify's and podcasts and Google Plays or something. Thank you so much, Tadplo. Thank you so much, Diego. Didn't go. Thank you so much, Savage, for becoming a member. Had it 0.
New peanut butter?
There's a new peanut butter.
I thought that was a personal best.
Mort for popping in.
personal best.
I think it was Ripped Hydra or Grid.
I
Where's
don't-
Grid
I
at,
don't-
by the way? Is Grid
I don't
okay? We need to
understand.
do a wellness check on Grid. Yeah.
Yo, yeah, I was gonna ask. I was thinking about him earlier. Yeah. I mean, come on. I mean, like, Mario. Hey, I was wondering about him.
It's
too.
Luigi.
No, Mario. I don't think that's a good idea. I mean, we say Peach all the time, and she just keeps going backwards. I don't know. I'm excited
Grid
to see
yet?
that movie.
Grid kind of comes and goes though. Like
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He'll pop in every now and then.
He's not in the Discord server anymore,
what?
unless he's Toad.
Yeah, that's Grid. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody in between, thank you so much for hanging out. This has been fun, and we love you. Thank you so much.
Tanner, the
We will
vlog
see you
god.
guys later. Everybody awkwardly wave goodbye now. Goodbye now.
Calcium. Your face looks like your mirror.